Hey guys, Swan coming at you with some Verdun gameplay. Here I am, due to a request, playing some Verdun here, and a quick little run through. Verdun is a World War I trench warfare. Realistic shooter, I would say, for the most part. It is still in beta mode. It is still being developed and worked on. Definitely a great game to play if you want just some mindless killing. The only trick is that it's a one-shot kill for the rifles, and the pistols, which are the sidearms, do usually take about 3 shots, I would say. One shot to the head pretty much kills it for any weapon. The game is pretty good. I have not had any FPS interruptions. I mean, there's really been no lagging. There's really been, as you can see, I can just move my mouse around and there's no choppy graphics. There's no disturbance of anything. And I have everything being run on the highest settings that I can. And right now I am playing as the French military in World War I. Oops, sorry. Accidentally clicked on the wrong button. I was trying to aim out. And as you can see here, this is what the French looks like in the blue. They look like... oh, where'd he go? There he is. They look like Union soldiers during the Civil War to me. I don't know why. And one thing I noticed in the game is that everyone has green eyes for some reason, but although it's a little creepy and weird, I am not complaining. This game has no issues for me whatsoever. I definitely enjoy playing it, and it's definitely a great game. This is the British troops, also known as Tommies, and I absolutely love their Lee Enfield rifle, which is that right there. And there's also the Canadians that look pretty similar to the Tommies, which I wish they would have maybe a different uniform or maybe a little something different. But once again, still no issues with this game. That is a German officer or trench raider right there. I'm pretty sure that is one of the trench raiders because the officers have this similar hat to the Tommies, which is the flat cap. The game is pretty much 2 game modes. That's it for now. I'm not sure if they're adding anything else. But one of them is what a free-for-all rifle deathmatch seems like. I have not played it, but that's what I've heard from the description. And the other game mode is this right here, which is basically what World War I was all about. Trench warfare, numerous losses, trying to take just very little ground. But the game, I wouldn't expect it to be like that. The game does have a good point where it's very distant with the trenches, but I wouldn't think that they're that far. I wasn't in World War I wouldn't know, but from my knowledge, that's just what I know, that everyone would go into no man's land, which is the distance between the 2 trenches, with barbed wire, mines, whatever it may be, and a ton of people would die just like that, just trying to get over to another trench just to get hand-in-hand combat with the enemy. And it could have been pretty brutal from what I've heard. I've read a lot of stories about it. I like watching History Channel. I definitely am a history buff. I wouldn't say I'm that good with it, but I do have a lot of knowledge on history. Or at least somewhat, I don't know. I'm not trying to brag, I'm just saying that it's one of the things that I like doing on my free time. Besides playing video games, of course. I try to make time for more video games than learning anyways, but that's just me. I definitely missed that shot right there, but sometimes this game can be a little tricky, but it's all about who pulls the trigger first and who has better accuracy. So obviously that guy got me good. What else about the game? This is tough. The game is pretty good overall gameplay. I have a lot of fun playing in the games and talking to people. Most of the times the chat will be going off with all the players talking about it, especially with the Christmas truce where we're the mission before, or the battle before rather, hardcore warfare, just taking each other out. And then the next mission is a snowball fight playing soccer, which is true. It happened during the Christmas truce in some parts of, I want to say the Argonne. I'm not completely sure, but that, from what I know, is what happened, that there was a friendly game between some of the Axis and the Allies. I believe the Triple Entente is the name of what... Oh, excuse me, guys. I've recently been playing a lot of Red Orchestra 2, so I'm not really that up to par with my Verdun reflexes, because Red Orchestra 2 kind of a little bit more laid back, a lot more open and bigger maps, and it's a lot more places for you to hide. The controls are a little different. I'm not making up an excuse, but I do usually do a little fairly better than what I am right now. As you can see, that was quite the shot, and I have no idea where I got killed from. And that's pretty much how World War I went. You pop your head out of the trench, and you're open season for the defenders. It does not look like we have anyone in the trench right now trying to attack. And in the top left corner, someone's asking to use gas for concealment. There is the mustard gas that you can use if you're an officer. You can call that in. And you can put on a gas mask, which basically gives you the tunnel vision of the gas mask, making it a very, very hard to go trench to trench, or getting in the trench and being so close to the enemy is pretty hard to do when you're that close and you just have yellow gas in your face and you can't take off your mask because it'll give you blurred vision. I ran through it one time to try to see what would happen. Oh, and here we have to prepare for a counterattack. This happens quite often when I'm halfway through the battlefield trying to get into the enemy trench, is that we run out of time for attacking and it's time to switch and defend the positions that we've taken or the positions we have to hold. And now it's the enemy's turn to try to attack us. So what I like to do is get as far to the border as possible and just try looking down to the only areas they can come. So I make myself over here to the left, and all I have to do is scan pretty much directly in front of me all the way over to the right. And I believe I just got shot at by someone pretty close, and there they are. Looks like there's two people about to invade the left side of the trench. And I do not think I have that many people in the game on my team, at least. Yep, there's only 4 of us and about 6 or 7 of them. So the odds are not in our favor, and I did not realize that this map was so little populated, or else I probably would have not recorded during it. The game goes up to 16 versus 16, I believe, in the trench warfare, and I am not sure how many people can be in the free-for-all rifle deathmatch, I believe. Right now I'm trying to clear the trench. Right there I got 2, and I saw one more. There he is, and it looks like he threw a grenade, and he did. And it caught me on barbed wire, and there I go, flying into the sky because of the grenade. The German grenades go a lot farther than the American grenades, and the German grenades seem to be a lot longer to charge and arm to throw, which would make sense, I believe, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm just trying to give a little review while I'm doing the gameplay. Like I said, this was a request to do. I definitely would like to fulfill the request that you guys ask, and I have no problem with answering any questions or continuing playing any other games that you want me to play. I will be putting up Red Orchestra 2 gameplay, some more Payday 2 gameplay, more Mountain Blade. I also will be putting up a little bit more Verdun because I see that is quite popular, and I definitely enjoy playing this game. I play with Stromboli Games. We already put up a video together and planning on doing another episode as well, try to get some more gameplay in. I just gotta make sure that... Ooh, wow. That's how it can be. You turn the corner and there's an enemy right around the corner. To get off topic real quick, It's pretty fun to play this game. If anyone's on edge trying to think about if they want this game or not, and they're just looking up gameplay, that's what I always do. I always check out some gameplay of the game before I purchase it. Verdun, I only watched one video on. I was pretty much sold. I've been looking at this game for quite some time now, I'd say about a year. I just recently got a decent gaming rig, so I can finally run it. I can finally play some PC games, and that's how I started up my YouTube channel, so I definitely would say this is a good purchase, especially when it's on sale. I believe I got this game for $13 when it was on sale instead of the original $29.99. But don't quote me on that. I can't remember how much it was when I got it. I really should have got that kill right there, but I aimed a little too high. And it happens. You're not going to get every shot perfectly. And this is all going to be raw footage right here as I commentary the game and give a review over it quickly. Like I said, some more Verdun, some more Red Orchestra 2. Either no, I haven't put that up yet. I've been really trying to put some together and get it all ready for use. There's going to be a lot more Mountain Blade Full Invasion 2 to come as well. There's going to be some more Payday, as I said before. I'm just trying to balance between so many games and trying to enjoy all of them at the same time. I definitely got a little carried away with the Steam purchases on the Winter 2014 sale. And I also have Killing Floor as well. And I know Stromboli has the same game as well. And we're going to try to work something out for Killing Floor and Verdun. Maybe a few other games, I'm not sure yet, but make sure you check out his channel. Make sure you stay tuned with mine for those who are watching. I definitely appreciate the subscribes and views. I definitely appreciate the likes, and I'm glad you guys are checking out my channel. If you guys ever have any requests that you want me to see, just leave a comment on the video that you're watching. Whatever you want gameplay of, I'll definitely try to put that out. If it's doable, maybe I'll purchase the game if I like it, if I like how it looks. Just let me know. I also have Rome 2 and Shogun 2. I plan on putting up some Rome campaign that I've been doing with a buddy of mine for a while. We're gonna just recently we talked about getting back into it. And I definitely enjoy talking to the people over the microphone, have some good conversations with them. They're pretty funny, the people that I talk with, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy it as well. I'm probably going to end this video in another minute or so here because I have to go soon, so I just wanted to get this video up really quick and try to post some more Verdun gameplay because I know that everyone's been asking for more Verdun and Payday. I wouldn't say everyone, but I've had a few requests for that, so I'll try to definitely do it and make sure that I get them up as quickly as possible. It does take time to render the video, get it up to 1080p HD, obviously, and then I have to convert it to YouTube settings as well. So it's kind of a time hassle, and I know I was producing videos fairly quickly recently. I am working right now a lot more than I was last week when I was putting up videos, so that is the only reason why I have been a little delayed with it, but I'm still trying to get at least 3 videos up a week, and I promise that I will meet those requirements. If they are not being posted fairly often, make sure you stay tuned Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and I will start streaming soon on Twitch. I started before, and I will do it up again. So I'll leave a link to my Twitch, that way you guys can follow and watch. I will probably play some Killing Floor, maybe, I'm not really sure what I'll play on Twitch, but if you guys want something you want me to stream on Twitch and I have the time, I'll most likely be streaming on Friday nights, possibly, maybe over the weekend when it's easier for people to tune in and watch and they have more free time and they can relax and just sit back and watch. I also have No More Room in Hell that I have a few videos of, and I plan on posting those soon. And that game is also pretty fun. I mean, it's pretty good for just mindless killing again. It's pretty easy and basic and simple. just killing zombies, having fun with your friends, Counter-Strike, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know, as I said, and I'll take care of that. Once again, I'm gonna end this video now, because I gotta head out, and thanks for watching, guys. It's great having everyone subscribed, and although I don't have many, I'm still thankful for you guys here already, and I hope you guys enjoy and spread the word, because I'll be putting up gameplay more and more often. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll lay down next to this horse here. Try figuring out where my next move is. Or where it won't be. Let's go this way. Oh no, this looks so good. Nice trench over here. Get that extra bullet back just in case. Alright, sounds like the enemy is directly over the hill right here, because I can hear one of them screaming when they die. So I'll lay down here for a good second, try crawling up to get as far up as possible, and I'm going to wait for my stamina to get up and take a direct charge into the enemy trench. And the guy right behind me just died. Oh, grenade. Wow.